on to all of my Libras out there. All right, so let's get into it. All right, let's get into it. Hold on. All right, so you have the Hangman, you have the Three of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. It's so warm. Five of Wands, Five of Swords. Okay. Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, the Four of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. And I got on red. Well, red is mystical. Red is mystical. I know what each of the color means. But anyway, the point is, you have the Hangman, the Three of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords. This is for Libra, by the way, just in case if you didn't know. So, that's interesting. Wow, that's interesting. So the Hangman, the Three of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords is your household, you Libras, your household has become quite intense, and it's turned into this disarray. It's lunged into this situation where you Libras living with somebody, and the two of you are arguing a lot and disagreeing with things, where the two of you were going great, and then now all of a sudden, once y'all started to live together, it just turned into like this cluster. Where do I even start? The Hangman represents intensity. The Hangman represents the clip-off, or it represents the realm of Amalek. So, but the Hangman is Pisces. So, yeah. So, but Pisces is the higher octave of Libra, though. So, you see what I'm saying? So either way it goes. So you're in a situation, right? The Three of Pentacles is the house, okay? The apartment, right? The loft, whatever is your residence. And it's become intense. And the Seven of Swords is you arguing with this person. You getting into arguments with this person. You and this person not getting along anymore. The Five of Wands, you and this person are just at odds with each other, where the two of you seems like, since you've moved in, the two of you unfortunately can't seem to actually be in a situation where the two of you agree on anything. Anything important. It's like they want this, you want that. Talking heads. And you know what I'm saying? Like, it's so you Libras are trying to get things your way. This person is trying to get things their way. The Five of Swords is that when the two of you burn each other out, it seems like you go to your corner of the apartment. This person goes to their corner of the apartment, and the two of you almost like just watch each other from the side, with a side eye, and don't directly even say anything to each other. What? The Queen of Pentacles represents how this is a situation for you, where the Queen of Pentacles is about this person thinks that they have a lot to offer. And the Eight of Pentacles is they want to offer it to you. But they want you to just be able to see things their way. And they think that you Libras are not listening to them. They may think that you're a little bit too much of the conversationalist, because Libra is a conversationalist, amongst other things. Libra can be the conversationalist, the tough type, I'll say, the conversationalist, the tough type, the intelligent type, and the naive type, you know, where they play loopy, But they may think that you Libras are too much of a conversationalist, where they think that you're talking too much without actually listening, right? Trying to be the politician without actually paying attention to what it is that they have to say and taking in anything. Okay, all right. But the Queen of Wands represents how, but you Libras are listening to them. But you just may not necessarily like what it is that they have to say. Yeah, I will say this, times do get like that, where you'll find yourself into a situation where, you know, you could be at odds with someone and you may not even necessarily, you know, really have too many problems. And then now all of a sudden problems start out of nowhere. And then it's like the two of you are like, you know, cats and dogs. Two of you can't stop bickering and arguing. And that bickering and arguing goes on all night. And I've heard of a lot of couples, seen a lot of couples also really go out like that. You know what I mean? Where I've seen personally, been a part of seeing that unfortunate destruction of a lot of couples where at the beginning, the two of y'all really began to like each other. And then and then towards the tail end of that relationship, the next thing you know, they're telling the other person to be quiet, this, that, and the third, arguing with each other over and over and over all day. The two of them really can't seem to get along at all, no matter what. Every single day it's an issue. You know, I've really seen that. You know, I've seen worse. I'm not gonna go into that, but I've really seen that. You know what I'm saying? And like it's out there. It's a real wild situation to really be paying attention to or observe, because to the way that they come off, they trying to play it off as if like everything is fine. But in actuality, when you hear the drama that comes out of that Libra, that I have heard of and seen, been a witness of, it's like, wow. I you know, if I had ever had liked any one of those you know, those individuals, right? That was snatched up by a person like myself, right? I was just thinking to myself, I'm so glad I didn't get that. You know, now the Four of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles represents how the Four of Cups represents how this person, you try to appease this, you have tried to appease this person, try to get along with them, okay? But this person always tries to seem like they got it and that they don't need you, and that everything is copacetic. They got it. But that's exactly what's getting you on your nerves. It's the fact that you have tried to rock with them. You tried to do that. But see, the thing is that when you did try, they were like, nah, I don't want anything from you. Or no, I'm good. Or no, I don't feel like it or whatnot. So you Libras are like, y'all start getting to talking. Y'all Libras start getting to talking. You ask your partner. So then what's the point? I'm trying to create peace, but at the same time, you're not accepting it. And the person is like, leave me alone, or whatever the case may be. That's you know what I mean? That ain't a copacetic situation right there. That ain't a copacetic situation. So just for the fun of it, we're going to go ahead and draw some more cards anyway. Just for the fun of it. Just to be unpredictable with this thing. That's why you got to watch the videos to the end. But you have the Two of Wands. You have the Temperance. You have the Eight of Cups. You have the Judgment. You have the Six of Swords. So these cards. So the Two of Wands is about how, so for you, now you're starting to look for a new potential partner. And what I mean by that is you may still be living with this person, right? Or you be in a relationship with this person, but you may not necessarily live together with them. But you're starting to see if you can entertain other people. The Temperance and the Eight of Cups represents, you know, and other people are starting to entertain you, but you have to pay attention because they may want something quick and fast, but not permanent. So you need to pay attention to this. Don't start going out there thinking, all right, around on your partner, thinking that the grass is potentially greener. If you're going to go out there, do it right. Make sure, because Libra is not a zodiac sign that wants to get into the messiness of it. The Libras, and this is something that I most definitely agree with Libra on, I want the Libras to leave, excuse me, not the Libras, I'm thinking of Libra, but I want my partners to leave as peacefully as I possibly can. Remember, Libra represents peace. So, or friendship, or peace, or justice, or peace. So the thing is that the judgment, right? The judgment and the Six of Swords represents, however, understand that you must kind of keep that mentality in check, because the Six of Swords is, you may be thinking that if you go out there, you're getting something better, when you really got to watch out, when you really got to watch your back, because you become kind of like a buffet for other people because they see it as easy fun, right? So you need to watch out for that. Let's clarify the the Two of Wands. So let's clarify the Two of Wands. You have the you have the Eight of Wands, the Justice, which is Libra, and you have the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Wands is, you need to start communicating with what it is that you want to your partner. Okay? You know, let your partner know if the two of you can't begin to seem to see each other eye to eye more. Not every time, but more often, the two of you are going to have to break up. The Justice is that so that way you are justified in that sense. You're not just out here moving forward, because that'll make you look bad, right? And then you have the Eight of Pentacles. So, and then you Libras should also try to see what kind of, if you can repair things between you and them, and what kind of relationship the two of you could have. All right. Oh, wow. Okay. What next? Let's clarify the Five of Wands. Let's clarify the Five of Wands. You have the King of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Excuse me. King of Pentacles. I want to get this right. Eight of Cups, Knight of Cups. I want to get this right. I'm making a video over here. Oh, no. Hold on, no. Little rascal, yo. What up? Anyway, there was a situation with the cat's tail that I had to fix and stuff like this, trying to make sure. Rascal, yo. Anyway, so to clarify the clarify the Five of Wands, right? So this means that you have to keep your own emotions in check too, and figure out what it is that you want from this relationship, and do you even want the relationship to continue forward? If you don't, forget it. Just let them know what it is right then and there. If you do, then you're going to have to let them know that you want this relationship to continue, to at least give it a chance to see what's going to happen, right? The Eight of Cups is, like I said, or leave. And then the Eight of Cups, excuse me, the Knight of Cups is, or you can start to begin to entertain other people. So there's lots of clauses, loopholes that you can get through in this reading, okay? It's completely up to you, all right? All right, comment on the video, like the video, subscribe. Peace.